I'm Angela, and this video called What Does Honouring Your Partner Mean? It's part of the Healthy Relationship videos. So when I'm discussing honouring your partner, a lot of you may already have an idea of what that means for you. So that's important to note. First off, before I start talking, what comes up for you when you hear that term, honouring your partner? Even if you don't have a partner, you might have some movie references or past relationship references or a feeling about what honouring your partner means. And why I'm talking about this is because it is, in my experience, perhaps one of the most important ways to move relationships forward today from the institutions of marriage that have talked about honour, love and obey. And I'm not sure what they say in other marriage rights, but honour, love and obey became a trite or commonplace statement when we didn't really actually define what that meant. And now, as couples are discovering that keeping a marriage together is work, one of the things to make it less work-like is to get into the romantic and uplifting aspects of what honouring means to you. And this will not make the hard things in the relationship gloss over, but what it does do is it gives you another foundation to actually look at, well, here I am, I have a chance to work with my partner in a very difficult part of our relationship because I actually honour the relationship and I honour the partner. So what does honouring your partner actually entail? First off, this is, in my experience, the most important piece. If we come from an idea of our partner, a picture of our partner, that they are this, they are X. You meet your partner when you're of a certain age, you have courtship that lasts for so many months or years, and then you decide at that point to commit to marriage or long-term relationship. What happens is when the point comes of commitment, we think we know our partner. We think they are this picture, they come from this background, they live here, they have this job, they like these hobbies, they smell this way and they eat these foods that they like and they have their TV shows that they love. So we sort of think we know who the partner is and we commit to that. Now traditionally people knew in original marriage vow and institutions of solidifying marriage or publicly acknowledging commitments in marriage, people knew that in the hard times, different aspects of the person come out, or just with time, the person changes. So the whole idea was you've got this image of the person, but they're going to change. And life happens and drama happens and you don't know what's going to happen, but you're committing to stick with this person, right? So one of the obstacles that I see to honouring is that we think that the person should be the same. And even though the marriage institutions have warned us, people change, life happens, drama, tragedies strike, and people lose limbs or whatever happens to them, we think that the partner should fit some box. And that disturbs us psychically because we think if they're not behaving that way, who is this person and what am I supposed to do now? And they're not fitting into some concept of who they should be for you. So honouring the person and the partner is actually saying, I know you in this way, so acknowledge that you've got some image of them or understanding of them. You have some feeling of them, and you certainly know how they smell or how they are physically. But there's some part that you don't know, and that could be a big part. It could be we don't know. There's a part of your partner that is fluid and malleable and also open to change. So they're part of the obstacle to honouring is thinking that they have to stay the same, but part of the opportunity of honouring that your partner is open to change is that there's an adventure there. You don't know what they're going to become. You have a sense of their dreams and aspirations, but you don't know where they're headed as well. But you're engaging in honouring that journey. And that can mean, in some cases, leaving the partner as well, because you know that their journey is going a different direction. One of the readers that I've always drawn inspiration from to help me with this idea was Thomas More, who wrote Soulmates, and he's a priest, an ex-priest, but he discussed how sometimes souls come together and just get to a point where that's it, and then realize that their paths go different ways. Well, it can be very painful as well, but there's at a heart level, there's a recognition, this is it. So sometimes it's also in what I see as honoring, is actually honoring what the connection is that you have, and honoring the unknown of the person in front of you. The final aspect that I'd add to that is, if we have this person that we kind of know, but there's a large part we don't, or we're willing to explore, is to honor that that's a gift. That the fact that you're sharing this opportunity to get to know someone or to follow their journey, like Susan Sarandon says, shall we dance? I just wanted to be a witness to your life when they go through a relationship difficulty and they've been together so long. She shares with her partner, I just want to, I've been your witness to your life. I've been there. This is a special thing that relationships provide. Of course, there's the other practical, sustaining life things that couples provide for each other and their kids and other family members. But being able to honor someone's journey is an incredible opportunity to share and witness their life. It's a wonderful, wonderful gift. And if you sit and acknowledge that consciously throughout the relationship, not with your partner, but individually you can do it, and with your partner as well, you can often give thanks to your partner for this moment, this opportunity, just to be with the person, to experience this. People who love quality time, one of the ways that you could include honoring is just to say thank you for this time, thank you for this moment, because those are the things that actually anchor honoring as a practice and as a feeling and as an actual experience and wisdom or resource in the relationship to deal with those aspects of difficulties that may come to face you in the future, or if the two of you actually decide whether we can stay together, you'll actually have an awareness of what makes you want to stay with the person, and you can build and build and build on that awareness, because you've built that into a weekly, daily practice of just saying thank you for this opportunity to be a witness and part of your life.